Hey everyone, welcome to Technically You, the podcast that demystifies today's tech trends. Today we're talking about something that's working quietly in the background to make your online life faster, smoother, and safer. Content delivery networks, or CDNs.
That's right. If you've ever binged watched Netflix, streamed a game on Twitch, or loaded a news website in milliseconds, chances are a CDN was helping you do it.
Okay, let's kick it off with the basics. What exactly is a content delivery network?
At its core, a CDN is a network of geographically distributed servers. These servers work together to deliver web content like images, videos, HTML, JavaScript, and more from the closest server to the user, reducing latency and improving load times.
So instead of every user pinging the main server in, say, New York, users in Tokyo get content from a local server in Asia?
Exactly. That way, pages load faster, video streams don't buffer as much, and the experience is seamless.
All right, so what's actually going on behind the scenes? How does a CDN work?
Here's a simplified breakdown. A website's content is cached and replicated across a network of edge servers around the world. When a user requests content, a DNS lookup helps route the request to the closest or most optimal CDN server. If the CDN has the content cached, boom, it delivers it instantly. If not, it fetches it from the origin server and caches it for next time.
So it's like having mini versions of your website all over the world ready to serve your visitors?
Perfect analogy.
Let's list out what makes CDNs so essential in today's digital world.
Sure, CDNs typically offer caching and load balancing, content optimization, image compression, file minification, ACS protection, ASL TLS encryption, analytics and traffic monitoring, and API acceleration, CDS.
So it's not just about speed, it's also about security and control.
Let's talk impact. Why should a business, especially a small to medium one, invest in a CDN?
Here's why. Faster website performance, better SEO, plus user experience, increased availability, USI, uptime even during high traffic spikes, global reach, better access for international users, reduced bandwidth usage, lower hosting costs, enhanced security, defends against cyber threats and bot attacks.
And that means happier customers and better conversion rates.
Here's some of the household names that uses CDN services. Netflix and YouTube for global video streaming, Amazon and Shopify for e-commerce, Facebook and Twitter to handle dynamic social media content, and government and banking websites for secure, reliable access.
So let's say I'm running a business or blog. How do I get started with a CDN?
Great question. Most CDN providers make it easy. Choose a provider, Cloudflare, Akamai, Fastly, Amazon CloudFront, etc. Update your DNS settings to point to their servers. Use their control panel to configure caching, security, and content rules. And done. You're live with a global content network.
Nice. And many of them offer free tiers, right?
Exactly. Perfect for blogs, startups, or testing.
Just to clarify, CDNs don't replace your hosting provider, right?
Correct. Think of your hosting provider as the brain and your CDN as the arms and legs, getting content to the user faster. The origin server stores and generates the content. The CDN just helps deliver it efficiently.
Now let's talk about the security side of CDNs.
CDNs help mitigate DDoS attacks, malicious bots, and data breaches. Plus, they can enforce HTTPS everywhere, use web application firewalls, WAF, and offer rate limiting to throttle suspicious activity.
So kind of like a content bodyguard?
Exactly. Guarding your content while speeding it up.
All right, so we've talked a lot about what CDNs do, but who's actually running these global networks? Who are the major players?
Great question. There are quite a few CDN providers out there, but some of the biggest and most widely used include Cloudflare,
one of the most well-known CDNs today. Cloudflare is famous for its ease of use, free tier, DDoS protection, and web application firewall. It's a favorite for small businesses, bloggers, and even large enterprises.
And they've got a massive global footprint, like 300 plus cities worldwide.
Amazon CloudFront, part of the AWS ecosystem. CloudFront is super powerful if you're already in the Amazon cloud. It integrates tightly with other AWS services like S3, EC2, and Lambda at Edge.
So it's a good fit for developers and companies already building on AWS.
Exactly.
Akamai is one of the oldest and largest CDN providers out there. They have a truly vast network and are known for enterprise-grade performance, media streaming, and cybersecurity.
They're basically the OG of CDNs.
Fastly is all about real-time edge computing. They're known for their blazing speed and developer-centric features. Great for businesses that need low latency, like media companies or e-commerce sites.
Microsoft Azure CDN. If you're in the Microsoft ecosystem, Azure CDN is a no-brainer. It integrates with Azure Storage, web apps, and media services. Also offers multiple CDN partners, Akamai and Verizon, right inside their dashboard.
Imperva, formerly Encapsula, this one's more security-focused. It combines CDN with bot protection, DDoS mitigation, and application layer security, ideal for industries with high compliance or sensitive data.
Google Cloud CDN. Of course, Google has its own. It leverages Google's global infrastructure and is tightly integrated with Google Cloud services. It's super efficient for developers using GCP for apps, video, and APIs.
So, depending on what platform or ecosystem you're already using, there's a CDN provider that fits your needs.
Absolutely. Whether you're looking for global speed, advanced security, or seamless cloud integration, these CDN giants have something for everyone.
So, where is this technology headed?
Into the world of edge computing, where CDNs are doing more than just content delivery, real-time data processing at the edge, AI-enhanced traffic management, personalized experiences based on location and behavior, and IoT support, and real-time application delivery.
Wow, so CDNs are evolving into full-on distributed compute platforms.
Okay, final takeaway. Why should everyone from content creators to enterprise IT pros care about CDNs?
Because in 2025 and beyond, speed, uptime, and security are non-negotiable. If your site or service takes more than 3 seconds to load, you're losing users. CDNs help you stay fast, scalable, and secure all at once.
Boom. Couldn't have said it better. Thanks for tuning in to Technically You. And remember, the next time your favorite website loads lightning fast, that's probably a CDN doing its thing behind the scenes. So, as always, stay curious.